Hello students, welcome to the class. Our subject is Nursing Foundation and today we are going to discuss about nursing audit. Now, before we study about this nursing audit, let us have a look. What do you mean by this audit? You all may be very familiar with this word. You might have heard when you work or like auditing. When the month come, like May, March, April, May, all are busy with this auditing. Now, what is this audit? Now, audit is a systematic examination of any records of any business or any organization to verify what all are the financial happenings are taken place in that particular year. It is just a way to cross check whether it is seriously done properly or whether it has done successfully and how it has done, how they worked, how they did, whether they reached the goal, how much was the expenditures. To find out all these things, they were cross checking with the documentation. So this is called auditing. Okay, now what do you mean by this nursing audit? Okay, nursing audit means it is a process where they are evaluating and verifying the quality of clinical care which is provided to the patient. So here in nursing audit, we are we are auditing how the quality of care is given, how the service is rendered to the patient. So this assessment, the process of assessing the nursing care which is provided to the patient, now that is called as nursing audit. Okay. Now, what is the objective of nursing audit? The objective of nursing audit, which help us to identify the need of patients and type of care is required. Audit which help us to find out the negligency of like any care or any malpractices which happen. It help to detect in advance what is that fraud. Any fraud happened, to assess that, to rule out that, we are able to find. Now audit it is mainly useful to find whether a systematic care is given or not. So these all are the ways like why we want this audit, the objective of audit. Okay. Now before we do this audit, we must know that who is doing audit, who will do this auditing. Okay, now person one who is doing this audit, they are called auditors. So definitely auditing is done by auditors. Now who is this auditors? Auditors are the one who is doing this auditing. Okay, now types of auditors. There are two type of auditors: internal auditors, external auditor. Internal and external. Now what is this internal auditor? Now internal auditors, they are the person who are appointed by the management, hospital management or any management, who are well experts, well trained in this nursing experiences, like directors or nursing superintendent, DNS. So well trained people, they work in that particular hospital. Management will recruit them as auditor and they are auditing. Okay, then definitely you will understand now what is external auditor. That means here the auditors, they are not from the same management, they are from external agencies, like maybe inspectors from INC, TNI, TNC, from somewhere else, from outside the organization. They will come to our institution, your hospital, then they will audit. So this is called external auditors. I hope you understood there are two type of auditors. Okay. Now what's the type of auditing? Nursing auditing. We are discussing about nursing auditing. Now there are mainly two type of nursing audit. Okay. The type of nursing audit, two: concurrent audit and retrospective audit. Now concurrent audit. Now this concurrent audit is also known as open chart audit. Now here auditing is done when the patient is receiving the nursing care in hospital. Patient is present in a hospital, he got admitted and nursing care is giving to the like rendered to the service, and during that time only we are checking, we are assessing, we are trying to verify. Now what's the advantage? One thing that we are able to identify the patient problems, we are able to identify what the standard of nursing care is given, we are able to find out like any kind of malpractices, negligence is done on that time while giving the care, we are able to meet or fulfill the need of a patient as per the requirement. What's the disadvantages? One is time consuming because you need to wait until the patient receives the care and do the interview, collect the information, check the data. Very expensive because you need a lot of manpower because you can attend only one client at a time. Then it can be changed because when you know that auditors are there auditing, then definitely a nurse can provide a better care. So in front of them only that particular time assessment is assessed. Okay, now that will be a disadvantage. Next is retrospective nursing audit. Here, auditing is done after the patient discharged from the hospital. The auditors are checking the records, nursing case sheets or all the documentation what we done, and then they are verifying the cases. Now, advantage here, it's not time consuming, it's very it's not expensive also, very easily they can do. A totality of nursing care can be identified very easily, they can do the assessment easily, they can verify, and bulk informations can be traced in the documentation with the proper documentation, then we can easily do the retrospective nursing audit. Now, what's the disadvantages of this retrospective nursing audit? Here, by the time you do the assessment, patient got discharged from the hospital. You may identify some negligence, complaints, patient problems, but by the time patient is not there in the hospitals. And it is assessment of total quality care purely based on the documentation. Now, sometimes care might be given to the patient, but it is not documented. Might be sister forgot to write that documentation, something error happened, see again you are missing, so lot of information might be missed or lost because of this improper documentation, though we provided a better care, but there is no documentation because here retrospective audit is purely based on your documentation. So this is important, two type of nursing audit. Okay, now for the quality assurance we can use a nursing audit as a tool. So, nursing audit is a tool for quality assurance. Now, here, what are the types of this tool? Now, here again we have a three different type of nursing audit: structure audit, process audit, outcome audit. Structure, process, outcome, nursing audit. Now, structure audit means here we are trying to find the relationship between a patient, care and the environment, facilities, settings where the patient is, facilities which is provided to the patient, like maybe if it is a classroom or if it is a hospital's physical settings, physical facilities, what all the resources are available there. So that is assessed. So in structure audit, the management process are carried out documentation as a nurse manager. Here we are checking like how this structure unit where the patient is living, that is interferes with the care. Then process nursing audit. Now process nursing audit is, it is auditing the process, nursing process, what are the quality of care what you are giving to the patient, that is assessed, that is checked. Then outcome nursing audit. Now here we are assessing the outreach result of your nursing care, what the patient achieved, how the patient condition is improved, whether the goal is met or not, a task is done or not. So that assessment will be done here, that will be verified and checked in outcome nursing audit. So this is about the different types, other type of nursing audit. Now, what's the advantages of nursing audit? Definitely it helps to provide a systematic nursing care. When there will be auditing, all the nurses will practice the standard nursing cares. There will not be any kind of negligence or malpractices. Nurses will be providing a care, a systematically well organized way of caring, using all kind of resources so that well planned, well designed care can be given for the patient. When you know it's auditing, head nurse can make use of all kind of manpowers and plan and think a right way of nursing care to a patient. A proper documentation will be done because you know that any kind of auditing can be done. either concurrent or retrospective. So documentation is very important. So definitely nurses will maintain the right documentation. Documentations, yeah, reporting and recording will be kept safely, like no page will be taken, or no mismatching of reports, or no one can come and add something in your absence or something like that. All these things can be controlled and there will not be any fraud. So definitely a totality of nursing care can be provided to the patient. Well, definitely we can meet all the nursing need of a patient as per the patient need in a good environment, because structure auditing is purely based on the environment, like a facility is what you're providing. So definitely we can provide a best of physical facility to a patient. Advantages. Now, definitely there will be some disadvantages. Sometimes it may be time consuming, very expensive, and sometimes patient may be exhausted because of all these kirikiris, irritations. Patient cannot give a right answers. Then auditors may be tired continuously doing, no manpower, no resources, then they will be exhausted. Definitely they may write a report only as how they want. If it is documentation work, they may not check all the reports, records. Maybe beginning what they'll get, only based on that they'll prepare a reports, or they may summarize or pick something here and there, then they prepare the reports. So all this error can happen. So all these things will be a disadvantages of a nursing audit. So today we discussed about nursing audit. Nursing audit is nothing but we are assessing a quality of nursing care which is provided to the patient in a clinical area. Mainly we want auditors, internal and external auditors. Then the type of auditing is nursing auditing is concurrent and retrospective audit, where we use a nursing audit as a tool in that structure audit, process audit, outcome audit. I hope you understood. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.